welcome to your Mindfulness Monday. I thought I would do it outside. It is kind of sunny, but not really, but feels like spring. I hope you had a great spring forward. Just means that there's going to be more light, more sunshine, more warmth coming our way. So super excited for that. So today we're going to start off just a little bit differently than we have before. My name is Amanda Gregg. I am passionate about helping women mostly get comfortable in their body so that they can bypass anxiety, they can step out of procrastination, and they can be the best versions of themselves. So as we come into today's episode, I just want you to stand up. Wherever you are, stand up. Start getting some breath into your body, into your heart space, and just bring whatever's going on, push it out of your mind and bring it into your body. And I call this the Soaring Eagle because that's the name of my business, and I thought it would be fun, is just being able to put your arms up and being able to move in whatever direction your body is calling you. Taking deep breaths with that. Just taking a moment just to come into that. And I feel like these last few weeks I've been talking a lot about flow. And I think that when we embody ourselves, our soul, our purpose, that we bring it into our body. So embodiment means bringing into the body. And I think a lot about flow. And so I know I've talked about this in several different ways, but today I want to talk a little bit about an interesting tool that came to me where we think about some of the impediments of flow. So as you think about that, there's impediments of flow that come into our lives, and you can sort of start thinking about where it may be coming in for you. So when I think about my own flow, and just recently, I think about one of the impediments is control. And so with the tool of being able to sort of swing like a pendulum, or swing like the soaring eagle, or fly like the soaring eagle, thinking about the two ways that perhaps we are looking at this. So one way is control. The other way is letting go. And so swinging on that pendulum and just seeing where you fall, wherever you are on that. Just recently I was more in the area of control and have sort of softened and started to work towards that letting go. And it's definitely a dance that keeps going back and forth for me. Another area of impediment that I've recently come across is self-pity. So self-pity on one end of the pendulum, thinking about that for yourself perhaps, and then thinking about the other side of the pendulum. For me, what I think about is self-compassion, self-love. And so seeing where you can soften in between those particular two areas. Next one is guilt. So there is one side of the pendulum, impediments of flow being guilt. And as you swing to the other side, maybe forgiveness. Maybe that's the other side of that. And so just seeing where you can soften into these different impediments. And recently I started just seeing these as something that I was reading, something as impediments of flow that are part of it, but there may be some other impediments of your own flow that are definitely something that you can look into. And just using that exercise of looking at perhaps one side of the pendulum and the other side of the pendulum, what sides may be coming to you, and just seeing how you can soften and start flowing with those different impediments. And so that's really today, I think, as we think about what our own flow and what our own processes are, is just getting curious. I think all of the work that I do to help people, and women mostly, get comfortable in their bodies is the opportunity to be curious, to be willing to go on the one side of the pendulum where it's like, yeah, I do have some guilt, and looking at the other side of the pendulum and seeing what can help me to let go or forgive in this particular area. And not all the time is that a quick process. That is a process and something that we continually work on every single day with our flow. I know that I think about my flow every day, that it is so different every day that I wake up. But what I do know is that when I embody that, when I bring it into my body, less trying to figure it out, trying to think of what I need to do, bring it more into my body, that I can embody that energy of being in my own flow. And everybody's flow is just so different and so beautiful, and we need everybody's to raise the vibration of this world, that I just invite you to do that. Always know that I'm here. I am here every Monday. I am also here every Friday, actually, in a group that you're welcome to request to be joined. It's called Dance Mindfulness Community, where we move our body for about an hour with different genres of music, and it is all about mindful movement. So mindful movement does not have any choreography, doesn't have any I'm not a choreographer. And so you just have the opportunity to really be able to move your body in the way that it's asking you for that day. So if you want to join that group, please join me over there. I am there every Friday. I have a class at 10. You can watch it at any time if that time doesn't work for you. But I just really want to share this gift of being able to come into the body, use the energy of that, and place attention on the things that we really want to grow in our lives. May that be money, may that be relationships, may that be our health, and just really being able to put attention and our intentions on that. That's where the growth is. So if you ever have any comments or any thoughts, I'd love to hear them. Please let me know. If you ever need any help in this area, I do a free spark session where we could talk a little bit more about what's going on for you and how this work may be of assistance to you. So send me a private message, comment below, tell me you loved it, tell me you hated it. I'd love to hear from you either way. So have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I hope you have a great one, and the sun is coming back. I know it is. It's gonna be summer soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.